Lety Does Black Panther trailer reaction. So the first trailer for Black Panther just came out yesterday? 2 days ago? I added it to my queue and I am watching it now, so I am really excited to be reacting to this. Seeing T'Challa in action was probably one of the coolest parts of Civil War for me, and I'm really glad that they got most of his base origin story out of the way, like his father dying and him having to take on his new role as King and Black Panther and the responsibilities that come with it, leaving more room for a central plot in his first solo movie. So 3 things I'm going to be looking for in this trailer. 1, I hope we get to see the Dora Milaje, because we got a glimpse of them in Civil War, and we know that their job is supposed to be protecting the King of Wakanda, and you know that they're supposed to be this super cool fighting force, but we didn't really get to see them in action being the badasses that they're supposed to be. And I mean, this is a Black Panther movie, so you can't have a Black Panther movie without the Dora Milaje. So the second thing I'm going to be looking for is I hope we get to see more of Andy Serkis's Ulysses Claw, because to me, he is one of those iconic Marvel villains, and I was really excited to hear that him and Von Strucker were going to be in Age of Ultron, when really they only got like 5 minutes screen time. So I'm hoping he plays a larger role in this movie because he's a Black Panther villain. And the third and last thing that I am going to be looking for is I hope we get to see Michael B. Jordan, because he is Eric Killmonger, and he's one of those actors that have played in 2 superhero cinematic universes, in Black Panther as Eric Killmonger, and previously as the Human Torch in Fantastic. I just think it'd be really interesting to see him take on another role in the Marvel comic universe, but this time not as an iconic hero, but as a villain. But yeah, that's just what I'm going to be looking out for, and in any case, let's get started.
Tell me something.
Oh, Ulysses Claw! Ugh. Still missing an arm from when Ultron cut it off. Looks like he's missing a little more than Ultron cut off, though.
Shepherds, cool outfits.
And Ross is back. Martin Freeman's looking good.
Called it El Dorado.
That's kind of interesting that Wakanda is posing themselves as a third world country, so no one really knows what's actually going on or how advanced they are. I mean, in the comic books, they do hide themselves from the rest of the world, but they don't, you know, hide how advanced they are. Oh, it's Batman! This is so awesome. He's so badass. Oh my gosh. Also, I love his facial expression. Oh, this music change is cool.
The world.
No, it's good on there.
Soon there will only be the conquered.
Oh, we do get to see them fight. That's pretty awesome.
You are a
Michael B. Jordan. That's good.
with a good heart.
We are gonna have a lot of fight scenes, so that's pretty cool.
A king.
Ah! The cannons! The blasters! I know that later Ulysses Claw gets a cannon on his arm, so maybe he steals it from them? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Still digging this music though. Alright, it just ended. Alright, so that just ended, and first and foremost, I just want to get the last thing that I had on my mind watching that is that I'm really happy with the music choice. Like, I was a bit skeptical when they said they were going to be using hip-hop, because, you know, Wakanda's an African tribe, you know, a really advanced African tribe, but an African tribe nonetheless. But it looks like we are going to be seeing a lot of Wakanda's advanced technology and their big gleaming cities and you know, the urban atmosphere makes it feel like the music just really fits. So pretty happy with the music choice right now. So we got to see Black Panther in action, and it was so awesome because we got to see his superhuman strength when he just like kicks that guy and the guy hits the truck and it dents in, and that was super amazing because in Civil War we didn't really get to see a lot of his superhuman abilities aside from maybe his super speed, but I mean, he's supposed to be as physically fit as Captain America, so I hope that we get to see a lot of his powers and, you know, his abilities that come from his Black Panther ancestry. Now, what I didn't see was a new suit. So in some of the promo images we saw, he's wearing a black suit with gold highlights, and it looks like in this trailer he's still wearing the silver one from Civil War, and I don't know if we got to see it because at this point I've only seen the trailer once, but I do hope that we get to see the new suit later on in the movie. I'm also really glad that we got to see both Ulysses Claw and Eric Killmonger get so much on-screen time in this trailer, because hopefully that translates to a lot of on-screen time for both of them in the movie. And it looks like during the interrogation scene when Ross was interrogating Ulysses Claw, that Killmonger comes and breaks him out. So it looks like two of them are going to be sharing the role of the main villain. So that's really exciting for me personally, because I really hate it when they say they're going to introduce this villain from the comics into the movie and then they get cut down to like 5 minutes of on-screen time. Looking at you, Age of Ultron. I also think that we got to see Manape in this trailer. So, I mean, I've only read a minimal amount about him, and most of my knowledge comes from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. But in short, Manape is supposed to be this leader of the White Gorilla Clan, and I think we saw some people wearing some white fur, so that might be him. So the White Gorilla Clan is one of the many clans and factions that are inside of Wakanda, and I'm hoping that if he's in this movie, he's going to be one of the political leaders that are just unhappy with T'Challa taking up the throne as king and being the Black Panther. That's the only role I can see him playing, at least, because in the cartoon Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Manape is the one that kills T'Chaka in a coup to take over Wakanda, and therefore starts T'Challa's process to becoming the Black Panther. But that obviously can't happen because T'Chaka is already dead, thanks to Baron Zemo. So those are pretty much all my initial thoughts after watching this trailer. If you think I missed anything, please let me know in the comments, but otherwise, that is all I got for you right now. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and if you want to go ahead and check out my Patreon, you can click that card up there, and I'll see you next time, so bye!
Hey guys, Shaggy here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe to my mommy's channel by clicking that circle button, or you can watch more videos over here, and she has a Patreon set up you can find by clicking that square button down there. Imposter! You're an imposter!